So hello everyone and welcome to DC Universe, your one-stop shop for all news related to DC. And finally the day has arrived from Matt Reeves' universe. We got the sequel from the movie 2022, The Batman, and Colin Farrell, man, hats off to him, what a performance. And this will be a quick review to the series first episode, that is After Hours, that is named as After Hour. I have seen that series in the India. It's released on Jio Cinema, so if you are a viewer from India, you can watch it on Jio Cinema. If you are a viewer maybe from European country, you can watch it on Amazon Prime, if I'm not wrong. Then it's featuring there also in Amazon Prime with the Prime Videos. And if you are on from America, South America or Brazil, you can watch it on Max as a HBO originals. So yeah, so the Penguin series just dropped right now. It's After Hour. It just started after the events of Batman, and there is a lot to talk about. So let's jump right into the trailer. Not the trailer, sorry, the episodic reaction of the Penguin series of season 1, episode 1. So let's jump right into it. If you are new to our channel, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, and you can guess from my voice that how excited I am. So let's begin. So man, first of all, the Penguin season 1 episode 1 rating from me will be this, same to same, whatever you can see here. That is a strong 4.5 star maybe, or maybe a 4 star from me. So yeah, man, if I have to tell a story about this man, Oswald Cobblepot, I have to like drench deep down into the crime galores of Gotham. As we know that the Falcone, Carmine Falcone is Falcone is dead right now. So after that there is a civil unrest in the Gotham crime world, who will be the next crime kingpin of crime in the Gotham. But then arrived Oswald Cobblepot, the man himself, with new plans. But then he actually went there to have something robbed, steal for him, so that he can earn a living after his boss is dead. But then he found something very suspicious, and which will be used by him for down the roads, that's for sure. That is what they are building up to, for blackmailing other persons of the family of Falcons, and actually taking their positions and having a good power stronghold in the crime world, which was actually previously run by Salvatore Murray, and then he was being ditched and being sent to jail, and Carmine Falcone was the chief of everything, and Oswald was working under him. So here we have seen the Oswald go to rob the Iceberg Lounge, and there he saw that Alberto Falcone, Falcone's son, is there. And when he actually tried to convince Falcone's sons that yeah, I am also loyal to you as your father, and as I was to your father. And he actually tried to have something have a plan with him, that please be with someone with be a gangster, but run the business with some heart, do something for people like us, do something for the street, do something for the poor. But then Alberto actually mocks him and bullies him very badly, and that's the moment from where the Oswald's crime saga begins. And that's the build-up story, and how gradually our actor Colin Farrell is going and getting his own what will I say, the story of a superhero, not a superhero but an anti-hero, rising from the Gotham crime. So there we can see that Alberto was being killed by Oswald Cobblepot, and he shot him dead. And then he actually wants to wants to dump that body. But then when he go outside, he saw some bunch of kids stealing his cars or some spoke wheels, and from there he caught a guy called Victor Arguilla, or Victor Aguila, if I'm not wrong. That's a new character they have created. He's actually a apprentice of this crime world for Penguin at this time of point in Gotham. And then they go into lots of things and dramas, and that will be a spoiler if I spoil everything. But yeah, from the trailer we know that Sofia Falcone is also out there, and that was not known to Carmine. And when Carmine went on to actually initiate the Alberto's idea, but because Alberto has given him some hint of whatever ideas he have to take forward the drug business, that he actually went to claim that Oswald actually went down and claimed there that it was his own idea to the family of Falcone. And when he did that, Sophia recognized the plan, and she said to Falcone that it was actually his brother's plan, and his brother is also informed her that he is going to Oswald Lounge in the yesterday night. But since then he was being missing, and there is no trace of him. So from that moment, Oswald was being manipulating Sophia that he is not the one who has kidnapped or maybe murdered Alberto, and maybe Alberto is a drug addict or a person of alcohol. So that's the reason he is maybe gone for a hiatus, or maybe he's AWOL. But anyways, after that Sophia actually did his own things and do the crime, and also at the same time Oswald actually got the idea of from a TV show that he actually can use this guy Victor Aguilera for as a just a scapegoat if he ever get caught. But at that time he also set up some alibi for himself that he was with some prostitute at that night, so that he can prove that he was not in the Augsburg lounge, and he was not involved with the murder of Alberto Falcone. So at that time also Penguin, that is Oz, went to meet Salvatore Maroni, and Salvatore Maroni also said that he is not interested with someone to work with someone like Oz, because Oz is someone who is not very loyal. He can ditch his own boss, that is Falcone, and his family right now, and he's coming back to Maroni to take the control of Gotham's crime syndicate, because he just want a job for himself and he just want a protection for himself. That's what Salvatore Maroni feels for Oz, and he just fucks him off from the jail cells where he was actually an inmate, and Oz has went to meet Sal, and from there we can see that Oswald has actually presented that ring which Carmine actually used to wear after sending Sal to prison. That ring actually belongs to Salvatore Maroni, and Carmine Falcone used to wear it in this ring as a sign of disrespect to Salvatore Maroni, and then it was taken away by his own son, that is the man Alberto, and then from Alberto Oz got that, and he gave that as a token of gratitude to Sal, that if you think that I am not that much famous in the Falcone's crime syndicate, then you are wrong about myself. I have the access to the ring which actually Carmine used to wear in his last finger, in order to show you the downside of your failure, that I am the king and you are loser. So from that actually he earns the trust of Salvatore Maroni, and that we have to see down the road what is actually is it fruitful or not. But on the other hand we see that Sofia Falcone actually eventually finds out that Salvatore Maroni Oswald Cobblepot can be someone who is some kind of behind the things of why Alberto goes missing. So then he actually kidnaps Oz Cobblepot and tortures him. That was very insane, kind of crazy scenes. Those scenes were actually hard, are very much pathetic for TV audience and very much adult. And then she's actually insane, and that is what actually have been portrayed by her. She's a kind of a Joker kind of character in this series, and it's a proof that she's she has come back from Arkham Asylum, and she's claims that she is not insane, but actually her moves do claim and do give us the proof that yes, she still have all those insanity in herself, and all the doubts and curiosity and all the overthinking, and that is the reason she is doing that kind of a torture on Oswald Cobblepot. That is the climax of the scene. But there we see there is a car bumping into the house of Falcone, where we found the dead body of Alberto Falcone, and Sofia was screaming in pain, and when he saw that his brother's little finger was also cut off, and then it was being framed by Victor as planned by Oswald Cobblepot, that this murder of Alberto Falcone was actually being planned by none other than Salvatore Maroni. But now after that Salvatore when Sofia got to know that, then he was she was assured of as Oswald's Cobblepot claims, and she left Oswald go. But that is the time when Oswald was actually playing mind games with all of the whole crime syndicate, Salvatore family, Falcone family, and also Sofia Falcone. So then he came back and he was talking with Victor that I just want to take over the control of the whole Gotham, not just a single assignment of this Falcone's crime syndicate or the drug deal which they are having right now. So that is what we are going building for the next episode and for the whole season to see and explore. Very grounded, what acting from this man which I will say that is Colin Farrell, and they are they have did something very 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 much outstanding to say. If I have to describe this, the acting, the makeup, the visual effects, the actions, the background scores, everything was perfect point on scale, and I just can't explain how excited I am to see the next few episodes. It will be having maybe more 7 to go, because if I'm not wrong, there are 8 episodes in total as disclosed by Matt Reeves. But now we have to see what goes down the straight for the other things to come, and that is we will have the like manipulation and everything from him down the road. So yeah, very much excited to see. And from me, this series definitely deserves a watch, and it's a must-watch series. It can be described as the as good as Sopranos. Maybe if you put Sopranos, Penguin in Sopranos, then you will see how good it is, and that's the class of this series. And have a ravaging amount of reviews from everywhere, from critics, from users, from viewers, and this is a very much watch. So never miss it, guys. If you are new to our channel, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let us know your opinion if you have watched this series or not, and what's your opinion about this series, and what is your expectation from down the road of the episode. And I'm just building for the must hype ending of the series, so that we will eventually lead the part to Batman 2, and there are other characters like Batman or maybe Joker or maybe Riddler to come out. Yeah, we have seen some footage of Riddler in this movie, so yeah, there is a bunch of Easter eggs of that things also. So all in all, like the review from my side is that this series is a bang and a super brilliant crime drama on screen to watch, and definitely a hard one. So from me, the rating will be a strong 4 or 4.5 out of 5, just for one single scene where I thought it was not natural, and it seems like acting of some kind of car crash. So for that only, I just feel there was little bit off. But anyways, definitely thumbs up. So what's your opinion, guys? Let me know on the comment section below. Until next time, we will be meeting again with next week with the episode 2 of the Penguin series podcast. So until that time, hashtag DC Universe.